It's art night. It's Monday, baby. Ooh. Excuse me. Ooh. Let me know if the music's too loud. It's just generic fantasy music tonight because I wore my throat out a little bit on Saturday and I'm still recovering a bit. So we're taking it easy. We're not pushing it. Today we're just gonna relax. Hi, Blood Asp. Good evening. I gotta scooch over slightly. Or actually, you know what? I can just move my tablet over a little. I was moving my tablet. One sec. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. Perfect. Wait. Wait a minute. The stream just started. What do you mean? What do you mean level 4 hype train? What do you mean? Okay, one sec. Frostwolf Aqua. Thank you so much for the resub. Happy 3 months. Welcome on back. Month 3 down at tier 3. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Also, Mighty Robotnik. Happy 14 months. Welcome back. I love that little pren emote. That's so cute. And Final Boss Bowser, thank you for the resub. Happy 7 months. I feel really silly about it, but I just realized I knew not what a sketch truly was until recently. But I feel it has made me graduate from baby artist to toddler artist. That's good. Sketches are great. I love doing sketches because rendering is fine and coloring is fine. It just takes a lot of mental energy. And sketching is fun and loosey-goosey and you get to enjoy yourself, you know? Implacable lemon. Thank you for continue your gift sub. Thank you very much. And Wolfson, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. Oh my gosh. Oh, the dragon god looks like a super fun design. Thank you, Sir Alec. Yeah, it's really fun to draw. And Dustin, thank you for the shinies. Some shinies. They jingle around so nicely. Oh. And see Starfruit. Or Sir Starfruit, thank you for the 100 shinies. Happy Monday to ya. Oh my gosh. So I finally collected a whole bunch of change, just like quarters, pennies, dimes, everything. Oh gosh. Zindel, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. But like I collected all of the coins that I have been just putting into a jar for the past like I want to say 4 years. It's just all the pocket change that I've been collecting. And it added up to a pretty okay amount. I think it added up to like $200 over 4 years. That's not bad. That's pretty good, honestly. I can go on a little adventure. Go get some food, maybe a little trip. Where would I go? Maybe I'd just like hop on a bus, see where it takes me, see what kind of fun shenanigans I can get up to. The money is for food. Oh gosh. Excuse me. My throat is still recovering from Saturday. I went a little hard on Saturday with singing and talking a whole bunch, and I'm still getting my endurance back up. But thankfully, my throat has recovered well enough where I can talk comfortably, but I'm not likely going to be singing, so that's why I have music without lyrics on right now. It's to keep me from straining my voice, you know? Because then hydrate. Good call. Good call. I have lozenges for snacks and some water to sip out of a cup. Water's so good. Also, hi Zuchi, how are you doing? I love the art. Thank you, Superman. And Final Boss Bowser, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. Please don't stain the voice. I won't strain it because I do plan on streaming a little bit more this week. My family is planning on doing something for Valentine's Day. So we're gonna see what happens. We might just go for like dinner and a hike. My family's pretty nice about it. I'm gonna see my sibling and my nephew again. What a wild time. What a wild time in my life. But yeah, that's what I'll probably do. I do want to stream though, because I do have plans of things I want to stream on Valentine's Day. If I stream on Wednesday, it will be girls kissing. It will be lesbians. Surprise nephew. My surprise nephew. She dropped that baby like a Beyonce album. No notice and made a splash. You heard your voice again, like again, like again, like again. Yeah, again and again and again, and it kept going. Lesbians? Lesbians? In this economy? Well, yes. For my mental health. For my mental health. Yeah, I mean, stream on Wednesday. I really want to. I just have to check what time my family wants to go out, because I don't know if they want to do dinner or if they want to do lunch. Because if it's lunch, I'll stream in the evening. If it's dinner, then I'll stream in the morning. So it'll be fun. Lord of Dirt, thank you for the resub. Happy 4 months. Welcome back. Just a little smooching. Just a little mwah, mwah. Little kissies. Diabetic Memer, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Girl kissing as a tweet. Raging Gabo, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you're doing well. I also absolutely forgot to turn on Mix It Up. 1 second. There we go. Where are we up to? Oh, you're playing D&D. Nice. Were you playing with some friends? Option honey, give kisses. What a great. Hi, Vejo. Surprised you're not. Drops new baby on Honey's face. Honey screams. It was certainly a shock, I'll tell you that much, finding out that I was an aunt. Very, very suddenly. I found out I was going to be an aunt the same day the baby was born. In fact, I found out after the baby was born. Going through Dragonlance? Ooh, Goblin Dragon? Yeah! Little Lunar New Year art. Nice. Here for the cuddles? Cuddle. Ugh. More homies need to cuddle. It's just so good for your mental health. I love fantasy music. But yeah, Raging Gabo, I hope you had fun playing Dragonlance, or going through Dragonlance. I hope you're taking it easy, and you had fun. Let me just stretch real quick. What? Final boss Bowser. Thank you for the 200 shinies. Cuddles are great. Cuddles are really great. I remember sometimes whenever I just want a hug or like a cuddle with my friend, I would ask her, and my friend was so cool. She didn't make any of it weird. She was like, yeah, totally. Why not? Platonic cuddles are so nice. They're so good for your brain. Cool, you beat Baldur's Gate 3? Nice, nice. I haven't beaten it yet. My friends and I, because I'm playing it with 2 other friends, we have not continued it just because we've been way too busy over the Christmas season, and now it's like tax season. So I got work to do. I got work to do. But we're gonna have fun later. Let's put on some lip balm. Bye. Chapstick for my lips. Also, thank y'all for the level 6 hype train. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Dingus, when the lips are bomb, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm too afraid to ask at this point. If you stream on Valentine's, what time will you stream? I'm still trying to figure out when my family wants to get together, because my family wants to do a dinner on Valentine's Day. But they're not sure if they want to do a dinner or a lunch. Trying to figure it out. But at least you found out right after. Imagine if your family got together for the holidays next year and you didn't find out till then. That would be wild. That would be incredibly strange. Yeah, thankfully I got to see my sibling inside the hospital. I'm excited for my trip because I've already been asked for cuddles ahead of time. Floor time! Dingus, I hope you have fun on your trip. I haven't heard much about what's going on, so I won't say any more than that, but I hope you have fun on your trip. Also, Dieback Memer, have a good time. I hope you have a good day, afternoon, night, too. Only spending 100 points to say hi for the Black VTuber community. Hello! I hope y'all are doing good. Like a goblin, infinite shiny. Infinite shiny that you must report on your taxes, so keep that in mind. Haven't had cuddles in years, I long for cuddles. Ask a homie, be brave. Alrighty, let's see. I got my reference sheet. Color flashbang, by the way, just so I can color grab. So this is why I separate things into such complex layers. You can probably see a bit down here. The blue ones, these ones here, if you look right there, I highlight those because they are the line art layer. So we're going to get the skin layer. That's this one. I'm gonna pixel lock it and then just fill. And this is how I color. Coloring is fairly simple, especially if you got a pre-made palette. This art is so cute. If you have lunch with your family, well, you may not have energy to stream, but in case, good luck with that. Thank you. I hope I will. I usually try to... I will be putting out a schedule tomorrow, because if my family doesn't call, I'll just be like, okay, I'm choosing a time. And y'all gotta deal with it. Because this is my art time. I get to enjoy it how I please. I want to do... I'll figure out the color later. But yeah, sometimes my family has to be flexible to my schedule, not the other way around. Let's get the hair color base. The goblin is also incredibly cute as a dragon, unsurprising. Thank you. It's fun to draw myself as a dragon. I feel like people making their OCs into like different versions of their OCs is a really fun exercise. Aku, here's my monthly contribution to the Wise Goblin. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just hanging out here is enough. Comfy Honey art time has come at a real good time for me. I'm about to fight big scary monsters at Terraria. Good luck. I wonder if Terraria is hard. I haven't played that much Terraria. Alright, I'll change the horn colors afterwards, but for now we're just getting the base colors down. I'm trying to figure out what color tail I want to do. Do I want to do... I could do gold. Let's grab the gold and see how it looks. Because I was thinking gold or red. That could work. The background, I'll probably make the background red, so it'll probably stand out a bit more if it's gold. Red with gold accents? Maybe red with gold accents. Let's see. Let me give red a shot. Let's grab this red now, and then we'll there. Red's pretty strong, actually. Ooh, because with gold accents is a good idea. Gold's a pretty strong color to make it. So yeah, red with gold accents might be. Hi, whoever, or whoever. Rig, thank you for the resub. Happy 16 months. Welcome on back. Tee. Coloring. Can't wait to see this finish. Me too. My hope is to get it done this stream because it's just coloring, which shouldn't be too difficult. Coloring and rendering, and then adding a background is optional. But I am not a background artist. All right, let's see. Close. Take this gold. These are accents. Body do well as gold? Would it do better as red? Maybe like a darker red, like the corset color. That might not be too bad. Maybe instead of that red, make it a bit of a lighter red. Also, hi Nenny! Thank you for shouting out to Zuchi. I like purple, then again, I'm blessed because I named my dragon Lady OC purple. Purple is a good color. But I hope you're doing well, Nenny! I don't suspect this is going to take too long today, but just in case. I set aside this stream to finish up this piece. Pretty good innocence, thank you for the reset. Happy 26 months. Thank you so much. I almost fear the dragon gobbo. even more dangerous. We'll hoard even more shiny things. It's a problem. There's not enough space. Let's see. Accessories layer. I'm just gonna make it big. There we go. Make everything gold for now. Yeah, that's not bad actually. Just like that, that's pretty good. Let's grab this and color the nails. Got my textured pen, that'll work. Hi. I put my art glove. I only have so many art gloves, honey. Where do you keep putting them? Where do they go? Well, guess I'm drawing without my art glove then. I left it on my desk. Alright, that's fine. Would a dragon be a kobold? It would basically be a kobold. Jorbos ate it. I would not be surprised if Jorbos got him. The Jorbos do whatever they want. You really can't control them. Look at these sharp nails. I've always thought about what it would be like to get falsies, like false nails. But because I use my hands to work, I can't imagine I would enjoy having them for too long. For real. It looks so cool though. Manny, I'm doing your nails. We could have a nail night. We could do nails together. Oh, that'd be cool. So you never had? No, I've never had them. They I only ever have painted my nails. Like my nails, they're pretty like average length, if I had to say. But I've never had like falsies on. Feel real nice when somebody files them into claws and then like scritches your chin. Ooh, that sounds good. I mean, I haven't, but I'm surprised you haven't. That's fair. I guess for some people it might be a more common thing. But yeah, I've always either played sports or done art, so it usually gets in the way. That's actually one of the reasons I didn't get my ears pierced until a couple years back, actually, because when you're playing so many sports, a lot of them require you to take your earrings out, and seeing as how you're supposed to leave the like earrings in so that they don't heal over and they don't get damaged when you take them in and out, I just went, nah, I'm not gonna pierce my ears, because I kept doing sports constantly throughout the year, like spring, summer, fall, like, all the time. Thing is, tell me you didn't get it done at Claire's? I absolutely did get it done at Claire's. I absolutely did. At one point, my mom needed to get hers re-pierced because hers had grown over. Like they had completely healed up because she wasn't wearing earrings. And so my mom and I, we went, screw it. I'm not playing as many sports now. I have time. Let's go get our ears pierced. And so my mom and I went to get our ears pierced at Claire's. We just walked in and went, let's go together. And it wasn't bad. Like, I did not have a bad time at that Claire's. It was pretty painless. And it was cute. My mom was so cute. She saw, because they give you little gold stud earrings, because that's good for you. Your skin doesn't react to gold. But she and I wanted the same ones because they're so simple. She was like, oh, I'll get different ones. That way no one's gonna make fun of you if you match your mom. And I was like, Mom, don't even worry about it. Like, first off, we don't hang out while I'm with my friends, but also like none of my friends are gonna be like, oh, you're matching your mom with those earrings? That's weird. That's a weird thing to do. Why would they do that? And so she was like, okay, we could be matching. And I was like, that's adorable, Mom. Mom's so cute. Many plastic and silicone retainers are the love of my life. Yeah, plastic and I think silicone specifically is like body safe. I know gold is too. Please, please, please always go to a professional piercer. Claire's has some disaster stories, mine including. That's fair. Claire does have some disaster stories. Absolutely. I was very lucky with mine. But I went to an actual piercer's to go with my friends because one of my friends wanted to get their seconds and another one wanted to get a... It's not clavicle, that's not the right word because that's collarbone. Or around the chest. It's the cartilage of the ear, I think, pierced. And for those, or like cartilage ones, yes, go to a professional. As far as I understand, the reason why is because the needles that professionals use are much smoother, and the healing is not the piercing is not as jagged when you pull the earrings, so it heals smoother, as far as I understand. They're also more hygienic, yes. So you're friends with your mom, that's cute, yeah. I'm very fortunate that, like, my mom and I had a pretty amicable relationship growing up, and now that I'm an adult, and I can see her as an adult, and go like, oh, you were a person doing your best to raise me and my siblings. I can never be mad at you because you genuinely did your best, even if there were some points where you definitely messed up, and she has definitely apologized for them, so it's very nice that she's gone like, yeah, I did my best, sorry for these points. And I'm like, that's fair, Ma. I'm not gonna hold it against you. You got a lot of kids to deal with. Final boss. My sister had an allergic reaction to many metals used in non-gold jewelry, and even jeans, snaps, and buttons. So she had to have gold jewelry or everything coated in clear nail polish. Oh, wow. That's wild. The piercing gun they used on me was very much not lubricated, and it got stuck in both my ears before they got it finished instead of cleaned up. Oh my gosh, that is rough. That is real rough, Dingy. I'm so sorry to hear that. Woo. 50. You did your own piercings? Did you do the matches needle and apple trick? So Moraiden, thank you for the sub with Prime, and also kept my word. So sorry I missed the notification, but thank you for the gifted sub. I hope you're doing well. Back to our regularly scheduled chaos. The Critic of Innocence, thank you for the 26 months. Welcome back. Kenny, just finished helping my friend in Monster Hunter Rise and seen that you went live, so I decided to drop by and watch while I relax before I head off to bed. Ooh. I hope you get to just decompress and then fall asleep real easy. I've always wanted to get an ear pierced, but was always afraid my dad would say something about a guy getting it pierced. That's a shame. At the same time, it's your body. You should be able to, you know, get whatever tattoos or piercings you like. Especially if you're an adult. Like, to a certain extent, I can understand a parent not wanting their kids to get, like, piercings or tattoos. I think there's, depending on what states you're in, there are laws of, like, how old you can be to get tattoos. But I think anyone can get just basic ear piercings at any age. I know some cultures have babies' ears pierced, like, when they're born. And I can see that being alright. But yeah, I don't think I'd want to do that. Yeah, and I hope you have fun painting minis. I got Plush just jump scared because I forgot she was next to me. She's watching you. She's seeing what you're doing. She's learning your routine. Also, not an expert. Thank you for the resub. Happy 16 months. Welcome back. Alright, there's the hands. I wonder if I should make them like red colored like claws. I think that'd be cool. Do the rest of the features flat though. Yeah. Cheers. We'll pixel lock it, and then actually wait, the hair needs to be fixed real quick. There we go. Just a little bit. Perfect. I think this is turning out so beautifully. Thank you. It's turning out so good. I'm so happy with it. Okay, I'm gonna turn those off for now so I can see what I'm doing. Browse. There we go. I accidentally deleted the layer. No! Stop pressing delete. There we go. Echo Power, thank you for the resub. Happy 16 months. Oh, honey, and nice art. Thank you. Devil the Shots, thank you for the sub with Prime. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Hope you're having a good evening. Or morning, depending on your time zone. Let's see. Side of the mouth. There we go. Grab the colors. This is the inner mouth and then the tongue. Perfect. It's tongue. It's inner. There we go. And then the teeth. The teeth in Solera are a little bit yellow. Just because that's how I color myself. I find that if I use pure white, it's a little too strong sometimes. It's too jarring. You don't usually notice because of the contrast. No, that's the look that says, what's a little dangerous? Think of the loot. Just think of it. Could be cool. Also, hi, Fanward. $150. The heat treated it and sterilized it in red. Oh, okay. As long as it's sterile. Therapeutic green. What is the apples, needle, and match trick? So I learned that trick. I think one of my aunts said it. This is old-fashioned. Please do not do this. But I think she explained it as you would grab a needle, run it through a lit match to sterilize it, put an apple behind your ear, like in between your ear and your neck, and then pierce your ear into the apple. Now, I don't think that's particularly sanitary, even though you sterilize the needle. I know what this is now, so my mom's friend claimed to have done this. Yes. So actually, I learned that if you do that, there is a greater chance of your earlobe, the piercing not being straight and not sitting straight, and your earlobe sagging a little sooner. Because the earring will pull strangely, because you pull the skin to make it taut so you can pierce it. So going to professional is generally just a better idea. Yeah, exactly, Manny. Don't put sugar in an open wound. That's just asking for an infection. Please go to a professional. Aku, what program do you use to draw? Clip Studio. I don't like I don't much like needles. But if I were to get a tattoo, it would be a tattoo of the Moon Carl rune from Bloodborne on the back of my right hand. Ooh. Good choice. That's a good choice. I love the tattoos ideas that come out of Bloodborne. I feel like if I could actually settle on a tattoo design, it would probably be something like FromSoft or Bloodborne related. Maybe Dark Souls, because I just love that series. Sunlit Soul. It creates a jagged wound that's incorrectly aligned, and the sugars can cause a nasty infection. Please seek a professional for piercings. Yes, absolutely. That method, although it has been done by my aunts in the past, I do not recommend it because there's just so many things that could go wrong. Please go to a professional if you do any piercings. It is just so much more sanitary and safe. Like, they know what's going on. They can give you proper types of regimens and how to clean it. Good earrings to put in while it's healing. They can tell you how long. You can go back to them and ask, hey, this doesn't look right. Can you tell me what's going on? Because they did the piercing, so they're responsible, you know? You got an Elden Ring rune on your back? I don't think I'd want one on my back. If I got a tattoo, I'd want it where I could see it, you know? I do like back tattoos. Just aesthetically, they look great. But I feel like if I were to get a tattoo for myself, I'd want it to be somewhere I could see. If I were to see it, I would want to have it be very visible, or not visible, have it be something that pushes me forward, you know? Let's turn off the hands real quick. Just gonna make Who put sugar on an open wound? We're talking about how people used to pierce their ears with an apple and a needle themselves. It's a bad idea. Bad idea in general. But I hope you're doing good, Gecko. Forearm tattoos are very visually appealing if you like to look at them. Yeah. Oh. My brain is like, do I want to get a demon boar on my arm? That would be sick. But I can't settle on a design that I would actually like, you know? I wanted to get a whole sleeve that features several bosses set in the Astral Clock Tower and of course Lady Maria. Lady Maria! Yeah. If I do stream on Valentine's Day, I do want to draw her and Vicar Amelia kissing. Personally, that's probably what I'll do on Valentine's Day. It's an ear tech for years. The things I've had to say out loud that I feel I should be common knowledge is astounding. Yep. Yep. Do it, please. Draw them kissing. Oh, I want to. I want to so bad. I must be patient. All right, I have to separate a couple of these layers because this hair is getting cut by the arm. So we're gonna fix that. Let's separate these into head accessories. And then there we go. And then we can put the hair. Head accessories. Then we can put the hair up here, hopefully. There we go. That fixed it. Perfect. Best thing about VTubers are the voice ASMR, and Honey is up there with one of the most serene voices. Oh, thank you. Man, who knew being a quiet kid I would ever learn that my voice was actually very nice? Who would have thought? You're looking resplendent tonight. Resplendent. What a funny word. Very kind word, I think. Valentine's Day with our lovely goblin. Can't think of a better gift. Let's go. Oh, maybe I'll make ratatouille tomorrow. A romantic dish that I will save for Wednesday. Thing is, I've started a steak driver and run in new game. Oof, not ideal. Very nice voice. Thank you. I'm just thinking of how I'm going to color a lot of these right now. Because I think these are pretty good. I think I got to change the skirt color. Yeah. That. Let's see. This isn't the right color, but we're gonna adjust this. I don't want it to be just pure white. That'll look a little funny. Make it a bit more red. That's not bad. Yeah, I think that looks the best right now. Gold doesn't quite look right, but red works with the general aesthetic. Now I have to adjust the arm and the hand because it's getting cut by the dress. So let's do that. Then that's the left arm. Go. Put it behind. Oh wait, no, it has to go. Let's go over here. Will that work? Yes, it works. Okay, I just gotta erase this. Wait, with the hair. Top of this. Yes, okay. Layer is organized now. Good, good. I'm going to adjust this slightly. over a bit. Yeah, looks about right. Demonstrator. Finally a voice I can fall asleep to. Some rest. I hope you can sleep soon. I get a Ronin frog tattoo on my shoulder in memory of my mother since frogs were her favorite animal. Oh, that's so sweet. That's adorable. Also, hi Liru. I'm glad you like it. And cubism toast. Happy 5 streams a streak. Funny streams are always perfectly timed right before I go to bed. It's really relaxing to listen to while I wind down. Excellent. It's a good time to relax. Have you ever seen those Alchemist YouTube shorts? They're looking kind of neat. Alchemist? No. Are you sharing about the ratatouille with anyone on Wednesday? Nah, probably not. It'll be for me. I make my own ratatouille. I treat myself right. Alright, I think that's all the base colors. Excellent. Let's get the accessories different colors because they shouldn't all be gold. Red. But yeah, make some ratatouille. Very nice deep red. Yeah. I'll make this that same color too. Not all gold up there. Accessories down here. Let's make these red as well. Oh, I need to recolor some of those. Let's clean this up a little bit. There we go. Excellent. Dear, I made muffins yesterday. I made sausage and potato breakfast muffins and cinnamon brown sugar streusel muffins with blackberry compound butter made with homemade jam. They were delicious. That sounds delectable. Oh my gosh. Good job on making that much. Tail, much want. Oh, tails are so cool. For real, for real. I love VTubers with tails. They look so cool. I don't have a tail, but that's okay. I could draw myself with a tail every once in a while if I feel like it. 5 of anything in a row is a lot for me. I'm happy. Good. Glad you're happy. But yeah, in terms of YouTube shorts, genuinely, I tried to avoid shorts and TikToks. Because I know that if I start watching them, I will just descend into a rabbit hole and not get any work done. So I very specifically go, okay, am I in the mood for a particular YouTube video? No? Then off to one of my pre-made playlists, or just like 10 hours of fantasy music like this. Because otherwise I will not be able to focus. That's bad. I want to get work done. I have a lot that I'm working on. There is a more efficient way to color this, but I just felt like doing it this way. Hey, Miss Golden, love the art, keep up the good work. Thank you, Love Fire. That's very kind of you to say. I hear there's a tradition of eating pancakes tomorrow in the UK. Pancakes? I wonder why. Final boss, I'm biased because I like bodysuits, but Honey Drago is turning out really pretty. Anyway, good night. Also add a dash of cinnamon to waffles if you like waffles. Thank you, Final Boss. Happy Lunar New Year. Fat Tuesday thing? Is that a thing? Fat Tuesday. I'll say it the way Jumpster says it, because it's cute. Tuesday. Alright. Space colors. I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna add an extra color to the scales. So let's try that. I should also clean up the body layer a little bit first. Some of these are sticking out, and I want to correct that. Clean it up. Aku, thank you for the resub. Happy 10 months, welcome back. I think it's been a year since I found you, and thanks to you, I started drawing again to gain more confidence at it. I just want to thank you, and I will keep supporting you. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Only support me as much as you can afford, you know? Be conscious of your savings. Because listen, although I may have somehow inspired you and you've gotten more confidence at art, that's all you though. All the hard work and everything that you put into your art, that's you. It's always been you. I may have been there to encourage you, but it takes more than just encouragement to get work done. Art and learn. Oh gosh. Learning is hard sometimes. Really tough to put yourself out there. But it's worth it. What's the point if you don't try, you know? Oh geez. Tony Blue, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. I love this song. Actually, while I'm here, why don't I'll post it here. This is what we're listening to right now. It's just medieval Celtic music and fantasy Celtic music. Mr. Man the Cooking Pan. I love that username, Mr. Man the Cooking Pan. Thank you for the sub with Prime. Thank you very much. Your name is very fun to say. Oh, but thank you for the 100. Love your tail? Thank you. I don't have one, so I drew myself with one. For fun. Oops. Let's see. Alright, I think I cleaned it up enough. Now, let's... I have to clean up the hair slightly. There we go. Here. Pixels. Finish up the hair there. That little speck. There we go. And you can you tell my friend Skippy to pay attention to his D&D game, please? He's lost in the sauce. Skippy, are you playing D&D right now? I'll still probably be here by the time you're done, because I'm streaming for about 2 more hours. Well, give or take another 15 minutes. Skippy, your character better not die because you're not paying attention. You're missing all the details. I hope y'all are having fun, Mr. Man, the cooking pan. Wouldn't be the first time? Oh, come on. You're missing the fun. Enjoy the fact that you have a D&D game right now. Not a lot of people can say they have that. Alright, gotta choose a color for the horns. Character's temporary, honey goblin is forever. That'd be pretty cool. Honestly, nothing is forever in my mind, but that's okay. You get to enjoy the things while they're here. I think that is one of the nice things. It's kind of like springtime flowers. You enjoy them while they're there and appreciate them while they're there, not knowing for sure if they're going to come back next year. I would hope that they do, because that's what I like about spring. I like the flowers and all the cool things. Hi, Bugflower, how's it going? Drawing is coming up pretty good, yeah. We're on the coloring stage, and we're just gonna finish up. Actually, Yeah. My brain's getting ahead of itself. But yeah, we're gonna render this, and then that's about all that's left, aside from starting a background for this. White horns? Yeah, maybe white horns. Maybe I'll make them the same color as the Solera. There's the head layer. There we go. Hi, Michael. How's it going? Been a bit. I hope you're doing well. Why do you have to be so relentlessly adorable? Not sure. Perhaps that's just how I am. I don't know how to describe it. Relentlessly adorable. Will not stop being adorable. You cannot make me. Oop, wrong color. That's not a bad color, honestly. I think it's a little too... Then again, it's gonna be shaded. Now, we'll leave it at that, and then I'll render it a bit and see if that takes away from the brightness, because right now it's a little too bright. But these are the flats. The flats are only part of it. Also, hi, Bert. I was Shrimp. I got a bunch of stream gold. What happened to the funny buttons? They are currently off because I'm transitioning to the new ones soon, because I'm planning on doing the debut. I'm not going to say too soon, but it's on its way. There's a lot to do. But we're at the very nice point where it's like the largest hump of work is over, and now it's just downhill rolling to the debut date. Let's go, Zuchi is coming. It's a coming. Also, maybe Solera. Ooh. Solera color for tail fur. Ooh, maybe. Might also, would that be too bright? Let's try it. You know, I was down to give it a shot. Honestly, not bad. The gold is going to be highlighted, so it's going to look a bit different. That does look pretty neat. If I get closer. That does look good. Oh, dang. I'm so freaking excited. I'm so excited, Sushi! Soon I will be able to show off your work. Soon. Actually, this is the first this is the first debut where I have Moon actually did this, so y'all can thank Moon, but Moon told me to delegate work. Instead of taking on all of the work myself, Moon was like, no, honey, you can't do this again. You're gonna be so tired. Commission some people. Reach out, find new people, and then, oh, I'm glad she did, because I think if I'm not mistaken, Zuchi was the very first artist I've ever commissioned. Yeah, and it was such a good experience. Oh, it's so good. Moon is very smart, yeah. Yeah, Zuchi, I've never commissioned anyone before. Yeah. Because especially when I started streaming, my silly little brain was like, I must make everything myself. I must understand the intricacies of this medium and learn it all myself. Turns out you just can't. There's just simply too much to learn. Especially since I decided to get really good at the visual field with characters. Like, I'm not skilled with backgrounds, music, or even the tech side of OBS. I needed the Goose to help me a lot with OBS. And asking for help has been considerably better for me, honestly. Oh, thank you, Narbaculus. Thank you for the reminder to hydrate. Yeah, you take it easy, Bert. Zuchi, this is such an honor. I'm very glad that you turned out to be the first person I commissioned, because it was a very good experience. Thing is, for me, it's not spending the money part is tough. It's the asking someone to do anything for you kind of thing. I'm always a little bit worried that I'm gonna be a nightmare client. That I'm gonna ask for something unreasonable. So I always like to preface my commissions now with like, hey, I have no idea if this is within the realms of possibility. Absolutely say no because I do not know how this works. But is this possible? And then usually the artist will talk me through it. And don't forget to hydrate and check that posture. Good call. Good call. Oh. Is he thing is big same? Yeah. Yeah. One thing I have to adjust is I forgot that I have nighttime turned on because I've been working at night. But my screen just turned yellow to protect my eyes. Yeah, we're gonna turn off the night light. Ooh, everything's so blue. It's fine. Honey, you adorable goof. I don't wanna be a mean nightmare client. Me after 50. Is it okay? Is it okay if not? Could I have a slight outfit tweak? Yeah, actually, for real, one of my favorite things that a client can do is if I send them a sketch of something or even a draft of what I am working on, if they put it into Photoshop or a drawing program and draw over what they want, that helps me immensely because then I don't have to kind of estimate what they want. So clients being very, very, very straightforward and particular about what they want helps me. There's sometimes being too particular and flip-flopping back and forth can waste time, but that's why I have a limit on how many adjustments you can make. But like, yeah, you're not being weird if you draw over my drawings and say, can you make it more like this? It helps me so much because I'm a visual learner. Hi, Destin. Not feeling too well, so I might lay down. You all take care of yourselves. For my honey to hydrate, you're all amazing. You take it easy, Destin. I hope you feel better after some rest. Also, hi, Frostcrow. Doing good. So, I gotta go and have an amazing stream. Your singing and art is just an infectious personality is a joy to watch. I hope someday to start drawing and seeing what I can do. I hope you enjoy drawing if you do start it up. I want to try that too, but I'm too scared, so I try to find references. But for the most part, I go, I don't know, fam, this came to me in a song and let the artist take control. Sometimes, genuinely, something to really consider when you are commissioning an artist is you're going to be commissioning them for their style. So you will get something that is close to what they would probably draw. You don't go to an artist like me and expect something like B Squeets or like Iron Mouse's models kind of work. You got to search for an artist that's gonna suit what you want. Let's see, elements. All right, I'm gonna try doing Talon colors. There we go. And now, I'm gonna blur this a little bit because we're doing the many style of kobold feet. I'm gonna scooch this down a little bit. There we go. Clean this up because it shouldn't be leading into the thigh. There we go. And then we can do the Talon colors. I'm gonna make them darker than this color. Well, I have another joke for you. When I was a kid, I got into trouble for chewing on electrical cables, so my parents had to ground me. I'm doing better currently, and I'm conducting myself properly. Okay, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. Also, Master Greatpart, thank you for the resub. Happy 16 months. Welcome all back. So good to see you streaming again. My honey plush made it to me safely and has now integrated herself into my plush cog family. Art looks amazing. Let's go. I'm so glad she arrived in one piece. So, hi, Pistol. Good. Let us red grippers. Yeah, red grippers. Jorboed the cables. Michael chewed him up. with Endear. I don't like asking other people to do things so much. I'll be doing a show and the dressers will put me in something that completely doesn't fit me and makes me extremely uncomfortable and anxious, and I'll be like, yep, this is perfect, thanks. It's important. If you gotta move around in it, it's really important. You gotta assert yourself, but not be demanding, if that makes sense. There's a difference. There is a difference, especially if it makes you uncomfortable. It's like with my design, I kind of said, here's a vague physical descriptor, personality traits, and just listen to these songs and draw what comes to you. The knee-high scales are cute detail. Thank you. Also, good night, Kenny. I hope you have a good sleep. Bard's needs to head off to rest a bit before I continue my adventures in the morning. Take it easy. Also, hi, Sun King. Do the nail colors. Ooh, this looks neat. This looks neat. Okay. I'm liking this so far. Hi, Aradogvia. Or Drogvia. Doing good. Also, hi, Retro. Thank you for the 100 shinies. Any advice on how to make new friends without coming off as awkward? I think it helps to find a topic to talk about, you know? No worries, Blackout. You take it easy. You come whenever you feel like it. But yeah, how to make new friends without coming off as awkward. I guess if you go to a place where you will all share a common interest, like a game store or like you're playing a sport together, then I think you'll have plenty to talk about. You can see if you share shared interests. Normally asking people what they like is a really good way to make friends, because it's really easy for people to talk about themselves. So if you get them to talk about themselves and ask them what they like, not only can they feel heard and more open to conversation, but you can also gauge whether or not your likes and dislikes align properly and you can be friends. It's tricky. It takes some work, but oftentimes, in my case anyways, people are not as judgmental as you may feel they are. It's hard to shake that one, for sure, but people are not always judging you for every single thing you do. Sometimes an action is just an action. Amber, I'm back from my Terraria exploits, and I beat the wall of flesh at the second attempt. Now I'm scared because it's the first time I've progressed this into hard mode. Good luck! Hi, Jedi! They say their beauty is the eye of the beholder, so you better believe Honey is the most beautiful bee on Twitch. You also better believe how many bee puns I can fit into one message. Do a couple repeat? Maybe. But that doesn't mean I'm pulling your leg on how beautiful Honey is. That's a lot of bee puns, Jedi. Good on you. Well, goes to library, get awkward side eye regardless. I don't think you would get side eye from going to the library. Libraries are pretty cool places. Alright, I think this is good. One thing I will do though. Do I want to make the arms red? That's what I'm thinking of right now. Here. Oh, that is the wrong one. Decide if this looks good. Let's see if I do this. It's the hand. Actually, I think I can merge these layers. The hand layers back. Go. Then what if I make them red? That doesn't look too bad. I call them short stacks. Not all of them. I don't think I'm a short stack. Rig, thank you for the resub. Happy 15 months. Months? Jeez, I couldn't even imagine being here this long. I guess that's another point in Honey's favor, you know, being cute and all. Thank you for the kind words. Let's see. What do y'all think? Green hands or red hands? You're just short? I'm just short. I ain't stacked, I'm just short. Why do I feel like you're gonna have this avatar for Chinese New Year? Isn't... Well, actually, because yeah, Lunar New Year was Saturday? I think it's the same day as the Super Bowl. So, hi Goliath! Love your stuff from the shorts I've seen on YouTube and great art. Great inspiration to work to my own stuff. Oh, thank you! It's very kind of you to say. Drogfia, I'm kind of a big believer at my time of life of embrace the cringe. The real ones will hang around, you don't need the others. Just know the setting. I think so. Life is too short to try to impress cool people. Be kind, like what you like, you know, and don't hurt anybody. That's kind of the big three. It's just respect everybody, be kind, and have fun. If red, maybe gold, brown to juxtapose the nails with. Maybe, yeah. Let's see. White gloves, no. What if you make the outside of the arms or maybe the shoulders red? True, I could make the outside of the shoulder. Wire, not white. Quite? Oh, okay, I think the red hands don't stick out quite as much. Is that a point in its favor, though? Got about red? I think in green. Thinking green. Red looks like you got burnt hands. Ooh. He's like, have the hair color on your tail be the same as the hair on your head? Sure about that one. Ooh, let's see. Because if I get rid of that here. Yeah, I think it helps focus it up there. Yeah. I think the red nails are pretty good, though. That's enough of that. Alright, excellent. Now that I have the flats... Yeah, I guess I can color the line art, then I can render. Perfect. Alright, here's the fun part. We get the big brush. Big old brush, and then we get to color all of the parts. So let's grab this green, choose a darker version of the green, and then literally we're just gonna do this. This color is still too green, or too bright, so we're gonna darken it a little bit. Up the saturation, darken it. Yeah, there we go. Let's grab this color. And for the red, let me just do the tail first. Do the tail, probably this color, honestly. Brush, let's do this. Yeah, it's a slight red. So to doing this just softens the black lines of the art a little bit. Makes it less so it's less harsh. Green to the red, then back to the green looked real nice. It does look pretty good. I might play with it more, but for the most part, I think this looks pretty good. Love the red nails. Green's a touch cuter for me. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because too much red might clutter up this middle section of the art. How long have you been drawing for? Minimum 10 years, since I was like a child. So I've been drawing a long time. Keep the red wrists? Maybe. I'll stick with this for now. Let's keep moving with this one. Alright, got the body. Let's turn off the accessories real quick. So I can see what I am doing. There we go, yeah. First off, I can also clean this up. Clean up these lines. All right, so we got the green. So we can really quickly just this and then correct it as we go. There we go. Arms. And the other arm. This one I could probably... Nope. There. Yeah, that looks better. You know, one time I was helping backstage with some props. One of the hands had fallen off its arm. I asked them if they needed a hand with that because I'm quite handy with repairs. They asked if I had just made a pun and I said, no, for that I would need a punchline. Alright then. No one can tell me that thighs ain't the best things that ever existed besides chocolate milk. Thighs are pretty cool. Personally, I like them quite a bit. I want to strengthen my thighs. I want to be able to do really, really heavy squats. I want to be able to do it. Oh, maybe I'll just try going up and down stairs a whole bunch. See if that'll help me with my leg endurance. We blur this line. Blur this so that it transitions nice and smooth. And we're gonna get to this color for the clothes. Wrong one. There we go. Gotta do the gold afterwards. So just finish up this red bit. Careful not to overlap the lines. She looks pretty good like that. Honestly, might just leave that. Right, the head base. You can see me both. I'm scared of hurting myself again, but I want to be able to do really heavy squats. Yeah! Oh, squats be so good. I can do squats without any weights, but I want to get back into being able to squat a whole bunch. Also, Creek, thank you for the 100 shinies. You have the awesome work, honey. I've had enough hell dives today and need some sleep with a good novel in hand. Being lovely. Thank you, Creek. Good job on your hell dives. I hope you have a good sleep and a good book to read. Alright, let's grab this color. It's a bit warmer. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, that's pretty good. Perfect. Doesn't look too bad. This hair color will make it slightly darker. Hair layer. There we go. Clean it up slightly. Here too. And straight up, just color it all brown. There we go. See how it softens everything up? Thigh lords. These are pretty close to my thighs. They're not super thick. I'm gonna be so for real. How do you feel about gold nail tips to match your earrings and hairpiece? What? Who was calling me? But yeah, they match pretty well. There's going upstairs 2 at a time, but what about going downstairs 2 at a time? I would do that sometimes. It's not very safe, but like I would do that if I was in a rush or just felt like it. Bit dangerous, be careful. Right, time to color the head accessories. Choose the darker red color for the tassels. Go. Color line art question. Do you do various lines on different layers so you can recolor them all at once? Yeah, I do them all at different layers so I can recolor them. So I keep the hair layer separate, the body layer separate, the tail, the hands, the features, just so I can recolor them with ease and I don't have to worry about accidentally coloring over one another. It also allows me to adjust if the features aren't quite looking the way I want. This is so close to... Grab this color for the teeth. Yeah. Color for the tongue. There we go, that's not too far off. Clean up the teeth a little so that the line art isn't bleeding. Ooh. So be... There we go. Not bad. Thanks. When I'm feeling a little whimsical and risk bodily injury because I'm flying down the stairs. My brain legitimately sometimes sees it as a challenge. I like to challenge myself. Silver tooth or maybe gold? Why not bone colored? Bone. 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 Bone color's not bad. Alright, next accessories. There we go. Rebecca Honey looks like her friend is down in the dumps and Honey's gonna sneak up and tickle him. I wonder if that would work. If my friends were sad, would tickling them work? Because some people do not like tickles, and honestly, that's fair. Use a red color. That art. Right, I think that's pretty good. So let's turn the skirt layer back on. Need to be red. No, maybe like a pink. It's kind of like silky. No, gold I think works pretty good. This doesn't match what you're drawing at all, but the future I'm begging you for silly frog, honey. Silly frog. Oh, that'd be cute. Also, good night, little Quincy. I hope you get sleep. Turning around to find Honey in that outfit behind me would cheer me up. Why, thank you. I think I'd look pretty good. Just gotta get that color. Where are the hands? There it is. I'm gonna paint the nails. Miss Thumb. Thinks if someone tries to tickle me, I'll pick them up. This is a threat. Or is it a promise? Get to lift up the homies. I'm gonna fix that hair a little bit. Wrong pencil. That helps the shape quite a bit. There we go. Yeah, let's go. This is not done yet, but chef's kiss. Thank you. It's doing pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with this so far. Just gotta adjust this a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That up a little bit. There. Go. 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 I can see some pixels missing. Up here. There we go. Okay, that's pretty clean. No, wait. I missed some. There we go. Montenegro, thank you for the resub. Happy 23 months, welcome back. That's almost 2 years, dang. So little time. Oh, let's have stream for another hour and a half. It'll be a bunch. Also, hi, Bessel. Give a thumbs to thread. I think I'm currently the biggest one, honey. Win. You win. I dare not provoke. But yeah, alrighty then. Only thing I have to do is fix the tail fluff color, and then I can render it. I knew it! I knew it! Sounds like you're supposed to be. I said no such thing. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, Pestle. Thank you very, very much. That is incredibly generous of you. This is why Pestle strikes fear into our hearts. You spoke and your voice deserved it. My voice is currently on resting. It's gotta rest a little bit. Gotta correct this fur layer. And it's adorable. Thank you. I really like how the shape of the snout is hinted at with the eyes and mouth without making it outline art. Ah. Shape of the snout is hinted at. Ah, thank you. My brain had to read that sentence twice to understand it. It was like, what? What does this word mean? Almost at line art. Weirdly enough, I am very excited to fall asleep tonight. I worked out. I'm nice and cozy. I'm gonna get to finish up some art. I'm feeling quite nice. Pretty cool. What? Oh wow, 2 raids at the same time, dang. Ah, no. Wrong layer, wrong layer. Demon Gaming and K-Tron Universe, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Yeah, Demon Gaming, I hope you had a good stream. And K-Tron, I hope you had fun drawing. How was your streams? Those honey is cute allegations sure aren't going anywhere. Probably because it's all true. No. No. Who said that? Who said that? Oh, hi, Holiday. How's it going? Hi, Jobs! Found that old doodle of sushi you did a while back. Oh, I remember that. That was a fun doodle. I like drawing that. I see you were also drawing a dragon. Yeah, were you drawing a dragon? Oh no, wait, you were just chatting if I'm honest. Oh, you were drawing. Yeah, right. Yeah, you were drawing a dragon too? Nice. Bah. For Lunar New Year or just cuz? Hops like. I often have problems with focusing on my art, but watching you draw inspires me to draw along. Oh, thank you. I hope you're having a good one. Ba-da, ba-da. Yeah, sometimes it's really fun to just listen to other people draw. I often do that with the other goofballs, where I'll turn on their streams and listen to them because their voices are very encouraging. Highly recommend checking them out if you haven't already. Just do the command in a moment. What? No, but you're done drawing for the night? Nice. I hope you had fun while you were drawing. There we go. Thank you, Dingoose. Oh, right. I forgot that Moobot has it set up as well. Moobot! His mix it up was not working. I put it in Moobot. Well, what's the harm of shouting out your homies twice? Epoxy, I would usually sleep when I watch drawing streams. Oh, honestly, that makes sense. Sleeping when you got something nice and cozy on the background? It's really more like Boobot scaring me whenever it shows up. For real. Just got rid of it. There we go. With dear, if Honey was a frog, she would be a cookie. Sing is as enchanting and life-changing as theirs is. Also for reference, I put a video of Cookie singing in show chat. Let me take a little look. Let me take a little peek. There he is, show chat. Cookie. Cookie. I do a little. That's so cute. Oh, they are really cute and soft. Adorable illustration also. Yay, Honey Dream. Hi, Oliver. Thank you. A Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. I don't drink that much Coca-Cola, honestly. That impossible question. What is cuter, Honey or Honey's art? It's a trick question. It's a trick question because I am my art. Seeing it's like when Honey was playing the singing game. Oh yeah. Oh, I liked that game. That game was really cool. What was it called again? It had a name, but I've forgotten it already. Shoot. It was so good. I learned a lot of how to draw with it. Or not draw with it. How to mimic sounds with it. Honey's arts, since Honey can be in it. Exactly. The red-green blending on the legs is really cool. Thank you. It's a blur brush. It's fun. But yeah, I think that's about it. And now it's just time to render it. Excellent. We got an hour and a half to render it, baby. Let's go. I think I'm gonna start with the horns. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to render ridges on the horns, just to give it a little bit more depth. Zach, you started drawing recently? Yeah, how's that been going? I remember you mentioned you were gonna try drawing a couple days ago, was it? Ooh. Up. Yeah, I was just watching through the one hand clapping VODs. One hand clapping! That's it, Myth and Deer. Thank you! Root beer. Sushi, you're right. Root beer. It's so much softer. Root beer is softer than Coke. You add glow effect to the horns and flames? Yeah, I'll be adding a glow effect to the flames for sure. See about the horns, because the horns are. I don't know if they're gonna draw too much attention if I do that. Up. Right. That is the wrong color. But good effort. Okay. And now. Ooh, okay. Not quite done yet. Because we're going to adjust the color slightly. Why does it remind me of giraffes or zebras? I'm going to overlay. Maybe soft light. Nope. Multiply. Nope. Glow? Glow's not bad. I think soft light was the closest. And then I'll just turn down opacity slightly. There we go. Just a little bit more texture to it. Still think it's too bright, so maybe I'll just desaturate it slightly. Darker. Saturate and darken it. Yeah, it's an overlay layer. Not too bad. But a glowing eye effect to balance out the fire. Glowing eye effect. Let me some Rue beer. Also a fan of Sprit and Bepis. Or Bepsi. I do like Sprit. Sprit's pretty good. But a glowing eye effect. Ooh. I'll finish rendering the features first, and then we can do glows for sure. I have a sword. This is a guard application. Perhaps you should go on an adventure. What is my... Oh, that's what I pressed. I forgot I did a test mouth. Check this out. Wet. Wow. I forgot I did that. I was testing out different lip syncs with this model. And so I was seeing if I could do makeup. And it turned out alright. But personally, I'm a fan of this mouth more. You can see the big teeth. Like, both equally good looking. Sometimes it's fun to mix it up. Sometimes it is very fun to mix it up. Are you the receptionist? Because I want to keep seeing. Please don't harass receptionists. They have a hard job as it is. I was taken by surprise. I think you prefer the big smile. Same. I prefer the big smile. Just... It's easier for lip sync, honestly. It's nice. Did Honey hit the lipstick toggle when I was looking away? No, I definitely hit it by accident. I think I hit too many buttons all at once. From drawing and saw the lips. I got to makeup. I do like this makeup look. Pretty good. You couldn't love the art? Thank you. Makeup tips from Gabi. Gabi's got the most luscious looking lips. And I know because I got to rig and draw them. I think Sun did most of the drawing actually, and I got to rig them. Perhaps wait for Honey to ask for feedback before throwing things out. Don't want to backseat the artist too much. Yeah. Just so I can progress with the art. Though, this one is... This one's bothering me. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna lower it slightly. Up. Saturation. Making it darker. Slightly more red, slightly more saturated. Okay, I think this works a bit better. I am rethinking this, but you know what? That's okay. That's part of the process. All right, let's do the lighting on the hair. Let's do the shade. Grab it from here. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see, where's my reference? This is pretty simple. There we go. Hair colors there. How do I draw a head that's looking down? I have no idea how to do angles. I think looking at references will help. Genuinely, if you read manga and try to find the head angle you're looking for. That's how I learned how to break down head shapes in these styles that I enjoyed. Dang, it's been told my lips are a little big for a white guy, and I don't think it's a bad thing, just an odd thing to hear. It's a strange thing that they would say big for a white guy. Interesting, yeah. Good night, Therapeutic Green. Hope you have good sleep. Patron, you gonna be heading off now? Thank you for coming, and thank you for trusting me with your community. You take it easy, alright? What if I like red eyes? What if the red eyes like one in the ref? Maybe. I'm worried that it would pull too much away from the rest of the piece. Go, just there. Don't need too much. A little bit for horn. Something like that, yeah. There we go. Okay, that works. Now we do the lighting. Sometimes I wonder if this process is tedious to watch. You know? Your lovely voice feels like fantasy. Thank you. I do like humming. It's a lot gentler on my throat than singing. What do you got those big lips for? For kissing boys? Yes, actually. Thanks for noticing. Would you like a kiss? Stripes on the horn remind me of an ibex. I was thinking of a way to add volume, but we're gonna play around with this a little bit. It's very interesting, actually. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking gold eyes could be nice, but we'll see. Right. Green. Lighting color. Aha. Reference sheets are so good for this. So, I'll show you all the trick I use for lighting. I'll just select tool. The sections that have lighting. Then, instead of having to color it by hand, select these, and then fill. There you go, lighting. Fairly simple. Jedi, I'm a boy, may I get a kiss? Dingus is offering. You got 5 million channel points? I mean, I could give a little, like, smoochies like that. Platonic smoochies for the homies. Sack and Black, I'm gonna head off. Gotta go to sleep. It's late for me. Good night, honey and everyone. Good night, Sack and Black. You take it easy, alright? Watching other artists' coloring process helps me give me ideas on how to do it myself. Ah. Good, I'm glad. Gotta do this one too. A little bit more light here. There we go. Yeah, not bad. I'm not at the point where every time I have a VC, I do the most dramatic. Yeah. What's the point if you can't give your homies kisses? As long as you keep your socks on. What does that mean? What does that mean? Huh. Why is the picture lagging so much? There we go. I just need to remind Bridger that it exists. Sometimes it does that. Very cute. Cured my insomnia. Go to sleep then. Get some rest. Grab the features real quick. Unlock these. I'm gonna give her a little bit of the, you know, the eyeliner makeup look. Undo. Deselect. There we go. Gotta adjust this a little bit. Hello, Laura. How's it going? If that little moi did as much damage as it appears to, I'm glad nobody was sent to the hospital when she covered Santa Baby. Oh, I did have fun playing, covering Santa Baby. It's a good song. What can I say? It's a good song. Under the eye makeup is peak. I like it. Personally, I am a fan. Right. Get the shading in here. Shading of the sclera, just a slightly darker color. And for the iris, we're gonna make these lighter at the bottom. The saturation. Yeah. Unlock this. There we go. Nice light in the eyes. Ooh. This goes a little bit higher. A little bit though. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good, honestly. Sorry, thank you for the resub. Happy 14 months. Welcome on back. You watched the Super Bowl last night? Nah. I went out to dinner with my family instead. My sibling watched the Super Bowl, though. I think they were more interested in what was going on with Taylor Swift, though. Mr. Gobbly Honey is so cute. Thank you. Pretty fun to draw. Alright. Now let's do the shading on the head base. Yeah, that's later. Where's the head? There it is. Light layer, and then it's a soft light layer. A little too cold of a color, but I'll adjust that in a sec. Hi, Wreckage. How's it going? Apparently the Nickelodeon coverage was hilarious. Yep. If I'm not mistaken, Tom Kenny got to be a VTuber. Which, that's pretty cool, honestly. I want to find clips so I could watch it. Gobby's been showing me clips of the Super Bowl. So, I've got to see the Nickelodeon VTubers. I will say, I wonder if they could have gotten models that were better rigged, but like, honestly, still cool. Still cool that they were VTubers for a bit. Right. Oh. Gold. Let's make it a normal layer, and then I'm just gonna color grab. Fill. There we go. That looks a bit better. A little dark, but that's okay. Frostcrow, honey, very important question. Thoughts on breadsticks? I do really like breadsticks. They are really tasty. So, they're good. Reportedly, Dora the Explorer asked if they needed help finding the end zone, and she also explained false start penalty. Huh. Someone Taylor said? Taylor Swift was at the Super Bowl, and I think she's dating one of the players. That was the general gist of what was going on there. Tom Kenny is a VTuber? That sounds hilarious. It was pretty good. It was pretty good, honestly. Imagine Tom Kenny on Twitch. Imagine our silly little guy, Tom Kenny, unfiltered on Twitch, unburdened by the script that Nickelodeon scrubs clean. Alright, let's do the lighting layer. Let's add a little blush layer too to the face. Blur it. And it's not gonna be that harsh. Lighten it a little bit. There we go. That looks a bit better, just for a little extra. Anyone know why you might not receive notifications about the start of the broadcast from this channel? And is it not displayed in the left menu of the followed channels? I'm not sure. I don't think it's... The notification is usually displayed on the top right, if I'm not mistaken. But it only happens once the broadcast starts. I don't think you get any... You sometimes get a email notification when a broadcast starts, but I'm not sure if there's any other ones. I bet you should meet some voice actors. I feel like I'd be very intimidated by voice actors, because I cannot voice act. When I'm drawing, example I did with a resketch of Wave off Kanagawa, my lines seem too thin, but I try to thicken them and it just ends up weird. How do I fix it or better it? Depends. Are you drawing digitally, Frostcrow, or on paper with ink? Or even pencil? Jalen, wait, you can't voice act? No, I don't think I can. I get performance anxiety when it comes to acting. So straight up, that's one of the things I struggled with when I first started streaming, was not even voice acting, just talking for a long period of time. I was not used to that. Then I kept practicing and I got better. Originally it was a pencil sketch and tried to do it digitally, but it's the same result. Okay. Let's see. I think it'll just take practice. If you want, you can go into the settings of your brush, because I use Clip Studio, but if you go into the settings of your brush, you can choose the pen pressure, you can change the stabilization. If you up the stabilization, that can sometimes help to smoothen your lines, but the thickness, I would say experiment with different pens and their settings and see what you like. I like the textured pen, which comes with Clip Studio, and I use zero stabilization. Because I think your voice would make a lovely character voice and a narrator voice, but I get if it's a thing you aren't comfortable with. I've gotten a lot more comfortable with it now. I'm always worried about sounding a little stilted when I do any sort of line reading. But I wouldn't mind trying some voice acting. I think it could be really fun. I think Gobby knows how to voice act, so I'll probably ask her for help. Well, some voice actors just use their regular voices for everything, so you could be one with a voice like yours. True, I could just be a regular voice actor. An art question. How long did it take you to feel comfortable with dynamic poses? Almost all my art is pretty basic 3/4 angles, but I'm trying to broaden out more and feel good about it. Ooh, I think it took me... If you're looking at a timeline, 5 years, but that's because I was drawing as a kid. What helped me get comfortable with dynamic poses was trying dynamic poses. Even if they didn't work, every time I would try them and fail, I would learn. Monday's Child, thank you for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders! I hope you had fun playing Immortals. Dingus, yeah, I do a lot of impressions personally, but most people just want my normal voice. Your normal voice is pretty cool. I will say, I understand it. I get it. Technically, you're voice acting right now, in that you are acting with your voice. Is there I think there's a difference between acting and talking with your voice. I'm kind of just talking with my voice right now. I'm acting with my face, that's for sure. Yeah, Monday's child, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. We're just rendering out this this piece right now. Sunshine System. Yeah, Travis Kelsey tackled his coach. I was never a fan of him. And I always had a bad feeling seeing him. That made me so upset. I have no idea. I did not watch the Super Bowl. I don't know what happened. I'd love to see an Invincible art style animated show based on the weird mixed universe between D&D and Pokemon, with Honey as either like the health center caretaker or like a random merchant that shows up everywhere out of nowhere. Could be neat. That could be pretty cool. I'll see what I can do about learning how to voice act. I think I'd have to optimize my setting a little bit because right now I still need to fix my sound settings. I need to add more sound dampeners in my room to get it to work, but that's okay. That'll take time. All right, I'm gonna do something to the tail. I'm actually gonna try this out. I'm gonna do the underside of the tail. Because you know how sometimes the underside is a different color than the rest? Try that out. A little too bright, for sure. But if I overlay... too bright. Soft light. Not bright enough. Normal. Maybe I'll just do a red and... Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. Make it a bit more orange. Darker, up to saturation. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, okay. Ugly Doll Stargazer, thank you for the raid. Hope you had fun doing art. What were y'all drawing? I does a Resident 4 merchant. Resident Evil 4. Ooh, what you buying? Also, G-Tune, thank you for the resub. Happy 11 months. We're almost at a year, baby. Ooh, getting close. I was doing the cute mushroom dude. Oh, that sounds adorable. I love mushrooms. We had a good stream. Hopefully, absolutely no worries if you gotta head out. You do you and rest all you need. You're more than welcome to vibe here if you're feeling it. I like the pale yellow, the tail for it. Yeah, I do like that. Good. Wonder if would it look good if I did this? Ooh, that's not bad either. What if I reverse it? That's also not bad. I think I like this a bit more. I'm gonna lurk and chill, but I hope you're having a good day. I love your dragon design. Thank you. No worries, you lurk as much as you need. Take care of yourself. Where can I find the stream schedule? Don't want to miss the next. No worries, I'm posting my stream schedule tomorrow. But I do plan on streaming on Wednesday. I haven't figured out the day, or sorry, the time, because my family is considering doing something for Valentine's Day, either dinner or lunch, so I have to figure that out. But my usual, very consistent schedule is Friday evenings at 6 p.m. PDT, 9 p.m. EST, Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. PST, and then Monday evenings as well. Pandy, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I hope you're having fun just chatting. What are we all chatting about? Are you just vibing, talking about what you feel like? If I lurk, you take it easy, then lurk then. Still want the skirt to be a little bit brighter. Make it a little brighter is nice. All right, perfect. Now let's do the body layer. I am actually going to there we go. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Tommy, congrats on a 3-stream streak. And we were watching some horror stuff. Ooh. Mary Marian Walden Files Walton Files 4 to be specific. Never heard of those. What if the underside of the tail was more of a banded texture? A banded texture? What that means? I don't know what a banded texture means. What if this isn't any please add it kind of suggestion? Added a very small few groups of scales on the skin. Perhaps. I do plan on adding scales down here. I keep forgetting to, so thanks for the reminder. But yeah, on the feet. Scales down here. There we go. Just a little bit on the legs. They're scaly. We have an art question. I've been drawing for 10-ish odd years and it feels as though I've kind of hit a wall. Most of my art is pretty cartoonish. Any new art tips that may help with growing other than just practicing? I would recommend doing style studies. So find an art style that is drastically different than yours, but you enjoy. And try to mimic that art piece or that art style with your own art. It'll kind of just stretch your brain a little bit to see what you like about that style and how you can incorporate it into your own art. That's what I'd do. Thank you all for the kindness, but please don't backseat art. Yeah. Thank you all for the suggestions, but I do want to get through this before it gets too late. I'm gonna stream for another hour-ish, and then I'm calling it an evening. Ugly Doll Stargazer, would you like to see my character I choose today? You can absolutely post it. If you're in the Discord, you can post it into show chat if you'd like. I'm not gonna look too much at stuff off stream right now, just because I do want to get going on this. Because I was gonna do the body shade, right? Shade layer. Your brights. Oh, that's just the clothes layer. Okay, that makes sense. It's a soft light layer. Blur this a little bit. Very slight blur. There we go. A little softer. Hi there. I've been kind of trying that, so thanks. Yeah. Mind if I start deleting backseaty messages? For the most part, I think it's okay, but like, please don't backseat too much with the art. I do want to keep going with it. Quick Hammer, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Oh, you're all doing art. Nice. I hope y'all had fun drawing. Right now, we're just trying to finish up this piece. I think soft light might be a little too harsh. Yes, I'm going to lower the opacity a little bit. Right, shade for the rest of the body. We're focusing up. We're locking in. We drew very good swords today. How's everything for you going? Oh, it's going pretty good. Making good progress on this art. Feeling good about it. It's very nice. Clean that up a little bit, actually. You got that song playing all my fellas at different moments? Mainly when people raid. I'm loving this music, very peaceful. I'm getting medieval hints, but it could just be me. Yeah, this is a Celtic medieval playlist, so spot on. A little bit of titty shade, a little bit of shade under the head. Go. A little bit of shading below the arms. Whoops. There we go. Knees. Leg. Claws. Very speedy shading. Efficient. And then make it a soft light layer. There we go. Very subtle softening. Chest. There we go. Because it doesn't need to be too soft on the rest of the body. I like the cartoony, very solid way of shading it. It's not bad, popping in and out of the stream. It's fun. It's like an intense art times lapse. Yeah, it must be fun to see it in increments. Got some stuff I gotta get up early for tomorrow. It's like 10 or 11 for me, so I'm gonna call it the night. Hope the rest of the stream goes well and the piece. I'm sure it will look amazing. Thank you. Good night, Frostcrow. Wow, it looks so good. Thank you. That's a really cute Madara emote, by the way. Sip of water. Alrighty, we're getting there. We're getting there. Shading. Now the lighting. Shine on the scales. Doesn't need to be too much, but enough to just show shiny. Put on the toes here. Yeah. There we go. Here. A little bit on the arms here. Kitty. An overlay or soft light? Soft lights. Soft light's not bad, actually. I gotta leave it on soft light. Watching the shading layer not splash into the background pokes my brain weird. You just unconsciously set this up as you draw? Yeah, because I've taken so much time to practice drawing, for the most part, I draw with flipping masks when it comes to shading and lighting. Doing effects. I'm back at this thing for the posture check. Ooh. Ooh. Good stretch for my back. Oh, excuse me. Is the tail prehensile by any chance? Yeah, I think it would be prehensile if it was this big. I think it's like Lords of the Fallen. It also has Hot Woman that'll beat your ass. You make a very, very compelling case out, Alex. Excuse me. I feel my throat a little bit rough, but thankfully not too rough. Egg check. I'll do a little cough drop check. Oh, that's too many. Just kidding, that's literally the last of them. Alright, cool. There we go. Gay Spork, hey, how's it going? Happy 7 months. It's a lot of months. Also, big news, I got a movie date on Friday. With this cute trans girl I have a crush on Marriott. Let's go! I hope the date goes well. I hope we both have fun. And if not, that is also okay. I hope you just have a good time and enjoy the movie. Yeah, congrats on the date. I'm gonna use this cough drop. Question about the lines. Do you make the line color similar to drawing color? And if so, how? Color drop. I literally select the color and then go over to the color wheel here. It's all the way over there. No. But yeah, so that's the color if I select it. And I will just go down and select a lower color. And then I'll adjust from there. If I don't think it's dark enough, then I'll just keep going. It's kind of a see how you feel sort of thing. Question, egg check means something very different. What does egg check mean to you? Also, Plague Bear. 7 stream streak, let's go. Flat broke and not a commission to be found, so you're doing this weird now. Absolutely no worries. Listen, good on you for saving your money on yourself. Lock word of the stream, which is tonight is more of an Oneda word of the stream because our word Onyare or Yare, which is kind of like dragon. Onyare is a honed or antlered serpent that lives in a lake, shapeshifts into a dude, and seduces women until Old Man Thunder rocks up and bodies him. Cheers, folks. What a tale. Oh my gosh. Seducing women? Couldn't be me. Ryan Art, thank you for the raid. I hope you had fun doing art. What were y'all drawing? Who would do that? Who would seduce women? Who would do that? I mean, it's unseducible. False. So easy to seduce me. Just be pretty lady or taller than me. And that's not a hard one to beat, being 3'5". That's not a hard one. Listen, actually, no, that's a lie. I like shorties too. I had a crush on someone who was shorter than me for like 10 years. Just kidding. Listen, people are just attractive. All you gotta do is be nice. That one's mandatory. You gotta be kind. You're not seduce, honey. You can only scare her away. You are correct, Plug Bear. Yes, she is very bisexual. Yes, me. Also, Raskus, hey! Thank you for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders! Ooh, what were you drawing, Raskus? Remember you mentioned you were gonna draw something today. There go rar XD. Convenient, that was the little note I had for this art piece. I think literally in one of the notes was... Where? Let me find it. One sec. Yeah, the roughest vibe. Rar XD for this. Jasper, thank you for the raid. I hope you had fun playing Warhammer. But not try to flirt or seduce honey without her consent. Thank you for being so respectful. I was drawing Sylvanas. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of raids all at once. Also, Lazargo Dragonborn, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. You're playing Warframe? Ooh. Warframe. Moon Knights, we're here to steal your sun and bring forth eternal night. We could sleep more, right? So you can get more sleep. 5 RAR XD. Y'all do art tax? No, just regular tax, unfortunately. Yeah, this is the art we're working on right now. I'll show y'all the rough real quick. Let me turn off the clean layer. So it started out as this. A little... turn that off. A little rough like this. And somehow we managed to get it like over here. I think this one had more perspective. I was a little ambitious with this one. This one's also pretty cute though. I like it quite a bit. And then in grayscale, it looked like this. This is what it looked like at the beginning of the stream, and this is where we're at now. Pretty neat, huh? Thing is, why they gotta make those warframes so thick? Good question. Raskus, we did 3D Blender renders. Ooh, Blender rendering is hard. We're doing redesign ideas for Quill for the Fantasy Ink. Nice! Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a good idea. I hope Fantasy Ink as well. Ooh. Ryan, awesome coming along. Good. Doing a lot of drawings. That's cool. So many artists tonight. Dang. Also, you'll have to excuse me. I have a lozenge in my mouth, so if I have like a lisp or something, it's the candy. Also, Lazargo Dragonborn, thank you for the sub. Welcome on into the tavern. I hope you are doing well. Started with a balloon head, ends with a gorgeous dragon goblin. It was attempt at doing perspective. It didn't fully work, but like, look at what we got. That's pretty good. And we're still not done. I still gotta do some more shading on the arms and the tail. And some of the clothes, actually. Not art question. What's your favorite musical, and what musical would you want to be involved in anyway? I don't know. The most recent musical I watched was the Has Been Hotel one. I guess that's technically a musical show, but like a musical? I haven't really watched many of them. Watch Nerdy Prudes Must Die. That one's fun. But yeah, your art's nice too, AF, as always. Thank you, Raskus. Thank you. So kind of you. Guess just have crazy job energy. The raw XD coming out. Where do you post the finished art for those of us who are told the site formerly known as Bird to Bite It? So I do post on that site the most. I have fallen behind on every other platform for sure. There's just so many to keep up with that it just tires me out endlessly. So for now, everything is on the Bird app, but I'm hoping to at least have a catalog of all my stuff on Tumblr. It's been a while since I posted though. I've had to prioritize a lot of the new model debut for the past little bit, so fallen off a little bit posting art. Before I forget, I love the colors. Thank you, Plug Bear. Thank you. I only wish I could have the skill and determination y'all have for art, but love a good art stream with a cute gob. Thank you. Takes a lot of time and a lot of practice, but anyone can do art. All right, so I didn't do the light on the body. There we go. We gotta do the lighting layer. No, I did actually. Just kidding. Silly. There we go. I do the shade layer on the arms. Shade layer. And then the light layer. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, my fellas. Light layer here. And then just a soft light. Let's be a bit more yellow. There we go. Ryan, I remember when you mentioned practicing hands for like 2 months straight. Yeah. I have a sketchbook that's full of hands. Just learn the shapes. They were not particularly amazing when I first started, but like enough practice and I got used to them, so it turned out okay. Emperor, I'm honestly glad I don't use many social media websites. Seems like a nightmare to keep up with it all. Why are reds and greens always so good? Thank you! I don't know! I'm not sure! It just happens that way. I'm gonna celebrate the Lunar New Year next week by building a gorgeous Lego dragon. Ooh, that sounds like fun! This is why I like drawing pirates. I can skip one hand. You only have to draw one. You only have to do it once. It's true. Don't tell the art teachers, but it's true. This one is the light. Shade layers. Go. Light layer. Over here. Okay, and then we have the hands, and then the accessories, and then the clothes, and the tail. We had a good chunk of things, but we're making good headway. Honey drawing hands because she handsy. I'll see myself out. Listen, I like hands quite a bit. They're fun to draw. They are very fun to draw. Something about your color palettes always looks soft to me. Plus the design and engaged cuteness aggression. Thank you. Maybe it's how I render with the softness of the shading. That could be it. It could also be the fact that I color the lines because they're not black lines, so they don't feel as harsh against the colors. Everything looks a bit softer. No? Thought of the cringiest thing ever. Skibbity honey. The internet's a weird place. Yeah, she's handsome. Why, thank you. Thank you. Legitimately, one of the coolest compliments I got was when someone was like, "You look really handsome." And I was so taken aback, but extremely flattered. I was like, "Oh my gosh. You think I'm handsome? Wow. I feel real good about myself. That's pretty cool. Thank you." Dingus is true. Why, thank you. Dingus would know. Dingus would know. But yeah. Honestly, it's fun to mix up the gendered compliments. Compliments should not be gendered. But if you want to catch someone off guard, call a man gorgeous. See how he reacts. Also, if you call a man or cute and he reacts negatively, maybe take a step back. Hi, Sean Man, what's up? Ross goes, yeah, it's fun. Wow, you're so handsome. Thank you, citizen. Thank you. Oh my god, you have striking eyebrows. That, okay. Specific compliments like that, ooh, means you're paying attention. You're paying attention to that person, and that's pretty cool. Specific compliments are really nice. I like them quite a bit. I want to be brave enough to give them. A lot of the times when I think of them, I don't say them, and it makes me sad afterwards because sometimes it is really, really fun to give very specific compliments without weirding people out, especially to your homies. I still chicken out when it's my homies, and that makes me frustrated. It's quite handy with a drawing tablet, you know. Some might say she's a dab hand at art. Their cuteness is quite the handful. Oh, I think. Imagine getting compliments could be me. For real, it is very frustrating that men don't typically get compliments. Like it sometimes happens, but it's fairly uncommon just to get one out in the wild, you know? That's a shame. Gotta build up everybody's self-esteem and get them used to being complimented instead of, because if you're not used to getting compliments and someone compliments you, sometimes it can be taken as flirting when sometimes it's just people being nice, you know? Have your friends ever pointed out your mom energy? Yes. Yes. Less so than you would think. However, I've had many people tell me I have, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. I would assume it means the calming presence of a mother sort of energy. Take it easy, Nova. You have a good night. Also, Retro Wolf, good night. You get some sleep. I think this makes it even more special when you get them. I still remember when a guy on the way to the bathroom in a bar 4 years ago told me that he thought my hair was cool. Yep. Sometimes there are specific compliments where it's like, this is gonna stick in my mind forever. Merkin Riot. I just met the woman. It did stun me a bit. Like the feeling, I feel the thing about not feeling confident to give compliments in me bones. People are so cool. People are so cool. It's insane. Imagine Honey having you reading you a bedtime story. I've had to do that a lot for my cousins. Anytime I'm babysitting or with my baby cousins, I'll just be like, all right, it's 10 p.m. Y'all need to sleep. Here's a bedtime story. We gonna rest. Specifically me. Thing is, you're very comforting. I don't know if it's in a motherly way, but more just this person is gentle kind of way. Yeah. That's very nice too. Just comfort does not always have to come from mothers, you know? Okay, specific compliments? Okay, how about this? Honey, you express a lot solely through your eyes, and I appreciate that. It very succinctly communicates your thoughts and feelings. Oh, thank you. That is really specific and nice. Thank you. I got a compliment from a customer at work one time, and he said he liked how shiny my hair was. Take good care of your hair. Nice. You used to call me Sean instead of Sean Man. Yeah, I'll do my best to remember. Sean, gotcha. Yeah, I don't feel like I have to have my guard up against you, but that means I get caught off guard easier. Get to hit him with a 1-2 punch. Never see it coming. They'll never see it coming. Alright, so before I get too carried away, I did the light in the shade for that. Light in the shade for the skirt. Light and shade. Mm-hmm. A little bit of shade under the strings. A little closer. There we go. Oh, a little bit under here. A little bit under here. These. One Dapper Boy. Thank you for the sub for 3 months. Welcome on into the tavern. Thank you very much. Definitely gentle, calming vibes you give. Thank you. Go ahead. Y'all make me feel like I can be gentle and relaxing and kind here. So thank you for that. Very cozy place you created with me. Like when a cute goth chick called me sweetheart at work. Sometimes it's really nice. There's something nice about ladies calling you sweetheart. Not always. But when they mean it in a genuinely kind way, it's like, oh, that's actually quite nice. It's a term of endearment. I can see how some people might not like it, so absolutely fair. But for me, it's like, oh, okay, this ain't too bad. I get it. I get it now. There we go. Oh gosh. Dingus, thank you for the gift sub to Sean. Should have known. I should have known. Ah, hi. This seems chill. Yeah, we just relax for the most part and do art and play FromSoft games, so bit of a whiplash for some people, but I find FromSoft games can be very entertaining and calming. Also, Tony, thank you for the 100 shinies. This art is handsome. Thank you. Thank you, I think so too. Oh, that's what I missed on the head. There we go. I missed the ears. The ears need a little bit of shade or lighting. There we go. All right, after the skirt, next up is the accessories, and then, oh no, yeah, accessories, and then the tail and the hands. Woo, we're getting there. We're almost there, baby, let's go. It'd be pretty funny to see Honey try to beat Mario 64. I would get so frustrated. I get frustrated with platformers so bad. Mr. Monfan, thank you for the 100 shinies. What the clerp? I don't know. I don't know. You're here, bud. I know what I got in mind for 1OC and I need to show them off. Gotta draw my character? Yeah, have fun drawing your character. Draw these lower. This one. this one, this one. Shine here. Spirals here. Soft, like nice, like gold. Elden Ring is my calming game. Bloodborne was my fun de-stress game that sometimes spikes my adrenaline because my body is weird and unproportionately retaliates to perceived threats. Yeah, it's fun! Bizarro, I do appreciate compliments, but the ones I have gotten come off odd or somewhat vain. Usually saying they like my eyes or want my eyelashes. Oh, wow. With self-image issues, I still politely accept them, but I always have truly feeling like they are legit to me. I have trouble feeling like they are legit to me. I notice my scars more than other features. People will often notice their own flaws more than outsiders will. And that's okay. Because you see your own face and your features every single day. So the day-to-day changes can really get to you, for sure. But your friends, your family, they probably won't notice them. They'll probably see you better than you think you are. So good to keep that in mind. Stream where your friends make Mario Maker maps for you to play? I would simply perish. I feel like, oh gosh, my friends make it so challenging. It could be fun though. It could be fun though. Even when Honey throws shade, she's positive. Attempted joke. Thank you. Honestly, I remember, I think someone asked me at one point, like, what do I do when I'm angry with someone? Or if someone does something I don't like? Something along those lines. And I think at the time I was just like, one of the best things you can do with someone who is upset with you or angry with you for no good reason or a reason that you don't agree with, if it's petty or whatnot, one of the best things you can do is just sort of do your best to live a happy, fulfilling life. No? The best thing you can do is to do your best. You're not going to make everyone happy. And believe me, that's a hard one to accept sometimes. You cannot please everyone. You kind of have to do the best you can for you. And playing our friends Mario Maker levels would be friendship ender. I think it would make us, it would bring us together, and I would 100% scream at them, scream their names as I play. Thank you for the level 2 hype train. Thank y'all very, very much. Hanson, playing Bloodborne now and having a great time? Good, I'm glad. You're not ugly if you just aren't your own type. This is a quote I've been told whenever you're feeling insecure about your appearance or yourself. Who would be the most sadistic creator? My money's on Jummy. Ooh. I feel like Moon would make like tough but fair ones. I think Mr. Manager would make really, really simple maps, but then would screw you right at the end of the map. Gabi would make really complex ones and get carried away. Gary would make some fun ones. I feel like Many could make the most evil ones should she desire. Ooh. Sun would make the most evil ones. Yep. Sun. Because there's no malice in Sun. But Sun could see a challenge and absolutely make it challenging. Usually the render is coming out good in this. Yeah, it's coming out so good! I was so happy. Right, I was gonna do the hands. Doing the shading and lighting on the hands. Okay, I did get catcalled for the first time the other night, which, one, I guess was kind of flattering and me. I pass, but two, that shit's scary. Absolutely. It's... I can understand the complex feelings behind that. because there is a certain element of like, now granted this is not a correct way to do it and you should not catcall people, but I can see how there can be complex feelings about feeling desirable but also feeling objectified, potentially at the threat of bodily harm, you know. There's a complex feeling you get when someone catcalls you, for sure, and not everyone has that. Some people are absolutely terrified of it only, and honestly, valid. But I can see how, if you're not used to compliments, it can be seen as something validating in a strange way. But, like, again, don't catcall. Hi, Bard, how's it going? Sun, the ultimate spooky being. Oh, yes. Yes, we fear Sun. Ruby thinks you're cute. Oh, thank you, Ruby. I like how you're given reasons why this person might be the most evil map maker. You say Sun with no explanation as to why. Yeah, it's going off vibes. Going off pure vibes, it would be Sun. I'm going to catcall. That would almost scare me more in a weird way. That would be. I just don't know what to expect, and my brain would be like, "This is a danger. This is a danger. Run away! Run away! Run away!" Pray to Sun for mercy and grace, and to learn from him. What is scarier than a malicious madman and an unintentional madman? That is scary. Both are scary. If you have a Tabaxi cell phone number, can you catcall them? I guess you could. I guess you could. One-hand catcalling is gross. On the other hand, do I really have a nice ass? Yeah, I can understand the conflicting feelings behind it. It's a strange, strange thing. But yeah, people gotta learn how to deliver compliments respectfully. And if it's not respectful, don't do it. Some people did not learn that lesson, and they should. They really should. I love physical affection from friends, but if you're not my friend, do not touch me. Exactly. Yeah, there are certain things where it's like someone tries to establish a rapport with you early by trying to be extra friendly before you even get to know each other, and that can sometimes get to me. It doesn't take much to establish a rapport with me, but it's like when you come out the gate being super friendly and calling people nicknames, it's strange. Like, I love when my friends call me Humpty Gobbly. When the goofs and the friends call me Humpty Gobbly, it makes me so happy. It's so silly and I love it. It's goofy. But yeah, but also like the complex part about like my name is sometimes the terms of endearment, and some people aren't comfortable calling me that, and I'm like, absolutely valid. That's fair. You can just refer to me as Goblin. It's fine. She loves Humpty. Yeah. I think Jumpster is the one who gave me that nickname, and I fell in love with it ever since. I love Jummy. Oh, my sweet little Jumpster. My little Irish jester. Would you prefer to start referring to you as underscore? Every time Mr. Manager is upset with me, he will say my full God-given Christian name. He'll go, honey underscore goblin. And I'm like, oh gosh, what have I done? It's so funny. I always see Dingle saying it. Yeah. Dingle and I have met IRL and Dingoose. I call him Dingoose. You got middle name. Ooh, you're in trouble. They said your middle name. Oh, that's when you know you messed up. Very few times I can say I've seen art that looks like it would be genuinely soft as a cloud, but then I see your art and it all looks soft. I don't know what it is about it. Thank you. It might just be how I render light, shadow, as well as like I very specifically color the lines so that it feels gentle on your eyes without being overly soft or overly rendered. That's just my art style. It took me a long time to practice this, and it will continue to evolve, as y'all will see soon. A little bit whiter. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I think that's about it, except for the tail and the ornaments. I forgot to do the shade layer on the lower ornaments. Whoops. It's my bad. There we go. A little bit under here. Here, under here. Bit below these flames. Depth to them. Press the magic button, which is soft light. Pretty good. I'm gonna blur some of these. Well, how do you use them for next model? Be a jank 1990s Pixar model? That would be pretty funny. No, it is an angel model. And oh boy, I think y'all. I've already compared it to this current model, and oh my goodness, it's so much more expressive. Like for sure, during the debut, I'm pretty sure I am going to show you both models on stream at the same time. I think y'all will really like that. You can actually see the difference. How loud she cooking. Let her cook. See what she does. I'm sure it'll be weird and interesting. It'll be fun. Whatever it'll be fun. Biblically accurate angel honey. Let's go. Let's go. Someone pull his first model. Oh, my first baby model. Oh, it was so cute. So adorable. And I'm so proud of little baby honey. She did the best she could with the information she had. And honestly, good for her. Good for her. I'm proud of her. Past little baby honey's little fooling around is what got me here. Here's the next, there it is. Alright, the head accessories. Bum, bum. First model really fits the mom goblin vibe? Yeah. Yeah. It certainly does. Too bad baby honey died in a tragic no-clip accident. Oh man, thank you for the hydrate reminder. Do you choose this more Hollow Knight music? No, this one is still the medieval Celtic music. I'll copy paste it so y'all can see it. There we go. Ruby, does honey have lore? Indeed I do. Basically, my lore is I used to work for a lich. I was the dungeon cleanup crew. And I got real fed up with that job because the turnaround rate was too high, you know? There's just not good long-term sustainability, right? Not much of a future in that job. So I waited until adventurers came to kill a lich, which was my employer at the time, and I stole his gold from where his dead body was. And then I ran away and started a tavern. And then I found a rock that connected to the internet. And here we are. It's pretty neat. We showed the lore video for the plushies. The lore video for the plushie is not the lore video for everything, but I can show the lore video for the plushie if y'all want. I think I still have it. Do I have it or did I get rid of it? No, I got rid of it because I didn't want to confuse my scenes. But yeah, it was fun. It is on YouTube if y'all want to see it. Let me pull up my YouTube. Get up here. Hashtag? Ooh, thank you for the reminder. When is the debut? It's still not done, so I'm not going to announce a full date. Oh, just stretching. It's good, baby. Oh, wait, no, it's over here. Y'all want to see the old plushie debut lore video? Here y'all go. Let me pin it. Let me pin it. There we go. I animated it, and Gary did the sound for it. So, but yeah, the plushie campaign is currently over. It's been over for a little while now, but perhaps another one will come. Perhaps. I think it'd be neat. Insertion noises when pulling up websites. Silly. I said I do my best. I'm doing my best. Or a chance? Let me finish this up. Right, focusing. I'm focusing. I have such good focus. Really, that one is a hard light. There we go. I still gotta do lighting and shading on the horns. I keep forgetting. There we go. A little bit of shading here. Also, Hatter Fiscinator, thank you for the resub. Happy 2 months. Welcome on back. Do you mean acquired a non-tax deductible inheritance from the Lich? Yes, I acquired it from the Lich. You know, it on the ground. You know, it's fine. Not gonna miss it. Look over there. It's an attention-grabbing distraction. It's me. Today? Yeah, I did. I had some. Whoops. I had. Why is it not coloring? Oh, maybe it is. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah, I was absolutely coloring. But I had beef stew. I had rice with beef stew. And then what else did I have? I had a smoothie. And egg on toast. Those are my meals for the day. Honestly, not bad. I got a lot of work to do and I got distracted. Yeah, overlay's good. And then light. No. Hard light. Yeah, that's pretty good. Are you humming along to the music that you chose specifically so that you wouldn't sing along to it? Yes, I am. You are correct, Narvaculus. You are absolutely correct. Yes. Those poor adventurers have no loot to claim for their hard lich slaying work. Oh, they absolutely did. They absolutely did. I just, waited to my opportunity. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Gotta do the lighting for the clothes. Oh, I absolutely forgot that one. Shoot. That's okay. I'll recover. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Fix it. It's fine. I just need to find that layer. Not that one. That one. Perfect. I forgot about that. Don't worry about it. I remembered last minute. It's fine. I definitely didn't color on the wrong layer. Don't worry about it. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Fixed it. This is so cute. Thank you. Glad y'all like it. We're almost in time. Finished just in time for stream wrap up. Auntie Honey Dragon sneaking in to spoil her new nephew with treats. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what I would do. I think I just have the tail left, and pretty much it in terms of effects. Might make a glow layer for a couple things, but that's about it. Oh, I want to play Baldur's Gate. I want to play Baldur's Gate. I think it would be fun. My immediate reaction to receiving my Hubbity plushie going in the show chat. Nice. The D thing is still bothering me because I can't imagine Honey biting chunks of meat off and swallowing them whole, but she doesn't have molars, does she? I do. I think I do. Yeah. Saw the ad for a new Despicable Me movie where the minions make AR. Yeah, I saw that. It was pretty good. As long as the phylactery is destroyed, you'll be fine. Besides, did that lich really need his gold? He didn't need all of it. It was quite a lot. I didn't even grab a substantial amount. It's just enough to open a tavern. Currently playing a goblin pirate bard with it. Variant Dragonmark. His name is Vox, and he's a man on the hunt for a necromancer who raised an undead kraken that killed all the crew he was a part of since he was a baby. Oh, the survivor's guilt. Oh no, you gave this character trauma. Good job. Good job. And the kraken is cool. It's honestly the only animals with teeth like honeys I can think of would be sharks and piranhas. Ooh, good for biting. Very good for biting. Although you can rotate sharks and it's pretty funny. It's pretty cute. I like sharks. I just think they're neat. I just think they're pretty cool. Ooh, soft light does not show up, so hard light? Difference is close, but not quite. Overlay. No. Darken. Nope. Multiply. No. Hardness? Nah. That looks neat, but nah. Alright, only one solution. There we go. That works. Andy, can you do me a favor and upload a sketch of this so I can do a style study? The sketch of it? Or this? Because this will be posted onto Twitter probably tomorrow. I'll do a last little bit of polish later. Just to give the brooches a gift, it's a phylactery then. Oh, liches and their phylacteries. Silly, silly liches. Honey's love language is nibble and soup. Yes. You get it. You get it. Bite. And be fed soup. Alright, then we do overlay? Probably glow, honestly. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Transparent. There we go. Meta, so I can see the process. Both sketching this. Oh yeah. I don't mind doing that. I could post that too on Twitter, just like the before and after, because it's quite funny seeing the before and after, because the before is this. This is the original sketch. Vibe raw XD. And then I got to the grayscale part where I adjusted the anatomy and everything. I made it less perspective, but this is cute too. Then it turned out like this. Look at it go. Look at us go. Who would have thought? Not me. I don't know if anyone recalls a 3.5 module called Elder Evils, but it contains the coolest campaign villain ever. The world born dead. The severed head of a god the size of a moon. Its approach raises the dead. That is cool. That is really cool. I think I'm done drawing for tonight, but I made some good progress on the skeleton. Let's go! Good! I'm glad. Alright, before I get too carried away, let's do shade layers. Claws here. Shade here. Soften this a little bit. How do you stop that? Stop what? I want to. I'd kind of be cool to be a zombie. Oh, stop the moon raising the dead. I guess you kill the moon. Way to kill the moon. Dang, send you a relevant meme to that? Dougie Dougie, let me look. Oh, that's so good. Fly me to the moon, let me kick its freaking ass. Let me show it what I learned in moon jujitsu class. Wow, this blew up. Wish the moon would. It's so good. It's so good, Dingus. Oh, that's love. What's your opinion on hats, dudes? Y'all still like wearing them? I do like wearing hats, honestly. They add a little style to my fits. I can appreciate that. Sometimes I'll just wear like a baseball cap. It looks good. It adds to the tomboy vibe sometimes that I try to project onto myself. There we go. All right. A soft light layer. Perfect. All right. Did I miss anything else? Couple glow layers, right? Make a couple things glow. And I think that's about done, honestly. It's pretty good. All right. Here's what I'm going to do for glow layers. Grab this full thing. Oh. And we're gonna go about just doing a glow layer. Oh, thanks for the breathe reminder, Narbaculus. Sample campaign ends with the players teleporting onto the moon and killing the aspect of Atropos, which is the aspect of the moon. Killing it causes the moon to flee into space and undead rays presumably fall. So you do actually kill the moon. That's Tomboy Supremacy. It's a good look. Oh yeah, let's stretch. While we're here, let's stretch and take us a little sip of water. Emerald. Vox lost his eye to the kraken of which his dragon mark has replaced. So he's got a red magic eye because of it. Ooh, that's cool. Killing the moon? Eggmen would be. Welcome back, Bugbear! Came just in time for me to add the last couple touches on this piece. Gonna make the eyes glow as well. That y'all can see what I'm working with. There we go. Gold glowing too. I'm gonna make the gold kind of glow. Light here, a little bit. I'm just gonna make this full thing glow. Basically a flame. Go. I think that's most of it. I'm gonna go filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and just that. Okay. And make it a glow layer. Turn off the white. Ta-da! It's a little too strong right now, so we're gonna adjust that. I can fix that. 40 is pretty good, honestly. A bit more here. Check it out. That's a pretty good glow effect. Is cute. I think. And then for fun, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna make a white glow layer behind it. And we're going to go filter, blur, Gaussian blur behind. This a little bit. Pull it behind here and then re-blur it. There we go, that fixes it. And then instead of it being white, I'm going to make it a little bit more warm yellow glowy. Not too bad, a little bit more white. Yeah, there we go. Check it out! Glowing dragon! The one thing I will adjust though is that tail line art. I think it can be a... Here we go. It can be a softer color. So we'll choose this color. Darker. And this. Right around the edges of the fillet. Yeah, that looks better. There we go. Nice. Fantastic as a dragon? Thank you! It looks pretty good, huh? Glowing you before you added the effect. Thank you. I know who needs to hear this tonight, besides me, but I want folks to know that even though the world is scary right now and people can be cruel, you're always welcome around this comfy little campfire of a stream. Stay comfy, stay safe, and know you are missed, folks. World is rough. I will not deny that. But there is a lot of good in there. And the worst thing you can do when you feel like the world is tough is to give up. To roll over and give up. Because that helps no one, including yourself. Must remain hopeful. Work your hardest. Do your best. Because otherwise, what's the point, you know? Ta-da! She's so cute! Turned out real good. It turned out real good. Let's see. I'm gonna blur a little bit more of the eye. Here. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. I think I need to maybe adjust the iris layer slightly. Grab this. Just thinner. There we go. Let's do... Yeah, there we go. That looks better. Thank you, Jedi. No amount of sadness a comfy honey stream can't cure. All I can do is do my best to provide a nice place where we can take a break and recover, so we may face the horrors. The horrors persist, but so do we. Eat some good food and watch the coffee stream. Life can be good. Yep, life can be very good. Also, Snappy, thanks for continuing your sub. Welcome on back. And so the words of some dude, whole ass your life, you only get one. Yep. Gotta choose how you want to live it. The best you can to live it. Being as kind and adding as much fulfillment as possible. Horrors want me so bad it makes them look cute. I mean, stupid. Ooh, the horrors want you so bad, Dangoose. It makes them look desperate. Do not tempt the horrors. Do not tempt the horrors. The horrors are terrifying. Jeez. That's what it's supposed to say for my keys and words spasmed. Ah, gotcha, Jedi. You don't act with kindness and empathy because you get rewarded for it. You do it because it's the right thing to do. It's not the easiest thing, and it's most certainly not the least painful thing. It's the right thing. It is the right thing. Making sure you don't give all of yourself up for one thing but also giving yourself, because to give yourself is kind. You know, it's a tough balance. Let's do a quick background before I call an evening. Background. I'm gonna make this a base color right here. We're gonna change it up, make it brighter and more saturated. It's too saturated. That's not bad. Then I'm gonna add some symbols in the back. And do a signature, I think. I think that'll be good, because I think last year, what did I do last year? Let me open up last year's file. Last year's file was... Here it was. This was my last year's file. It's opening. Pretty big. There it is. This was last year's art. Check it out. Been a bit. Bunny suit. 'Twas the bunny suit. So yeah, I'll probably do like detailed ornamentation in the background like this. Maybe treat it as warm-up tomorrow morning, you know? But yeah, this was the year of the Banui. It's a very cute one. I put snack in there too. But then there's this one. It hasn't got the background yet, but the main character piece is all there. My art certainly has changed. It's definitely changed, and I'm pretty pleased with the progress. A bunny suit. But yeah, year of the rabbit. And then year of the dragon. I'll be sure to post more. Actually, let me compile this layer before I forget. There we go. Put it into one folder so I can move it around easily. Perfect. All right, I think that's enough for tonight. Did some good work. Now that's all left to do is the background, but I can do that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be putting out a schedule too. But everything, the vibe is still raw XD. Yes, the vibe has not changed. The horrors are scared of me, probably, if I'm being honest. I'm an enigma wrapped in a paradox that no known religion has found a way to explain. Cthulhu tries to rise from Rylith, takes one look at me and decides to go back to sleep. Realized I could have drawn Snack in the dragon costume and I will never live down that regret. Listen, you could do that now if you wanted to. That's totally fine. There's some big eyes on the bunny suit. Yep. Looks pretty cool. G-Tune, I am the horrors. Dingus, I thank you for the stream hub videos. Lovely company while I finished up my voice lines. Let's go, Dingus! I'm excited to see what your voice lines contain, if you do decide to show them off. Or whatever you have planned for them. Excited. I love seeing my homies work. But yeah, let's take it easy. Let me see who is still streaming. Who's awake? Who's up? I think the stream art is amazing as always. Thank you. I want to make sure I'm not rating someone who's going to be wrapping up. Ooh. Let's go visit. I'm just making sure that they're not streaming anything not safe for work right now. Ding. Let's send y'all over to an art streamer. Want to try to sing one last song for us to sleep to? I'll probably be streaming on Wednesday, so I'll see y'all then. Thank you, Zuchi. We're gonna go visit Fahrenheit. They're a PNG tuber who does extremely good art. I think y'all really like their content. It's really cool to see. I've never raided them before, and because they don't usually stream around my time, so let's go visit them. Let's raid Fahrenheit. Perfect. Because their art style is so good. I genuinely think y'all are really gonna enjoy. But it's like Fahrenheit. Yeah, you can check out their Twitter. It's such good art. Some of their art is spicy. And I don't think they post any not safe for work stuff. It's just like spicy romance between robots and human characters. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see. I think Get Rotated is a nice safe one. Get Rotated. Let's go. Let's use that as the message. Ah, last little stretch. Oh, I'm so proud of this art. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Good night, Bizarro. But yeah, y'all take it easy. I'll be posting my schedule tomorrow. I am back to my regular stream schedule, baby. Mondays, Fridays, and Saturday mornings. For sure. We're back, baby. I'm so excited. Alright, I'm gonna get some sleep. I hope y'all have a lovely, lovely time. Thank you so much for today. Y'all have fun. Okay? Be good to yourselves. Be kind, especially this Valentine's Day. Gotta be nice. Alright, good night. Get some sleep. Bye-bye.